If you are a designer or an interior design student, probably you know how challenging it can be to find the right laptop. Maybe wondering if a MacBook Pro can handle your daily design task, keeping up with demanding design software. But above all, why most of design schools require Windows PC and they are kind of against Apple computers. Hello, I'm Lauro, an interior design student in Italy, and today we're gonna find out if a Mac is truly worth the investment. Before we begin, I wanna thank FlexiSpot for sponsoring this video. More on that later. Rather than talking about computer specs, I would like to start with what interior designers do every day and what should we look for in a laptop. Here's what you will be doing a lot as interior designer. As you can see, we have different tasks from each other, but they are all equally important in our job. To understand them a little bit better, we can divide them into groups: core tasks and advanced design tasks. It is crucial to make this distinction because Macs really shine with core tasks, but they fall short with advanced design and compatibility. Windows PC, on the other hand, behave the other way around, but let's understand why. In order to excel in all core tasks, your computer must be powerful, reliable, easy to interact with, offer longevity, and a great customer care. Let's go in order and start with powerfulness. The latest version of MacBook Pro is capable to handle with ease heavy photo editing software like Adobe Lightroom, intense 4K video editing software like Final Cut Pro, or large CAD project with AutoCAD. All of these thanks to software largely optimized for Apple computers. On Windows PC, we have alternatives like Adobe Premiere Pro, famous for its crash rate, or DaVinci Resolve, which come with a steeper learning curve. Adobe Photoshop works fine, but it gets slower day by day for some unknown reasons I still have to figure out. When we talk about reliability, we refer to a machine always ready to go, with no frustrating reboots, frequently software crashes, or updates during critical moments like presentations. This is the area where Macs truly excel. On the other hand, over the past year, I've lost count of seeing our professor's PC crashing so many times in class. To understand interactivity, imagine you are using a Windows laptop and you have an iPhone or an Android phone. If you want to transfer a photo or a document without a cable, it's almost impossible unless you download an extra software you may not even know. With all Apple products, it's a totally different story. As a matter of fact, with AirDrop in seconds, you can share photos, files, and documents, regardless the size, directly between devices, making this process seamless. As interior designers, we are constantly on the move, whether it's a meeting with clients, visiting project sites, or working in a coffee shop between appointments. Basically, we need to rely on our laptops for extended periods of time without being tied up to a power outlet. A MacBook Pro offers up to 10 real hours of battery life, with no performance drop when unplugged. In contrast, most Windows PCs offer shorter battery life, but above all reduced performances when not plugged in. Customer care is a huge point. In fact, if your laptop fails, you need a fast solution. The beauty of Apple stores is the fact that they are conveniently located in most major cities, and their Genius Bar service frequently resolves the issues on the spot. Windows users, on the other hand, may struggle with inconsistent service depending on the brand, and repairs could take longer, leaving you in a blind during important projects. Advanced design tasks is a different animal. In fact, it relies on software compatibility and raw GPU performance. Let's understand them a little bit better. In terms of compatibility, while Macs do support many design software like Blender, AutoCAD, SketchUp, and Cinema 4D, they fall short in important software such as 3ds Max, Revit, V-Ray, and Lumion, crucial for architectural modeling and complex visualization, not available on macOS. This can be a serious limitation for designers who rely on those tools for precision and advanced 3D renderings. Although there are workarounds, such as using emulator like Parallels, these solutions often come with performance compromises and don't deliver the seamless experience of Windows PCs. When we are talking about GPU performance, imagine yourself in a situation where you are rendering complex 3D model scenes or performing real-time walkthroughs with clients. The speed and the power of your machine directly affect your ability to deliver high-quality work quickly. Apple and Mac chips, when it comes to real-time rendering with a real engine and 3D modeling with Blender, they fall a little behind. These tasks in fact demand heavy GPU power and ray tracing software optimization, provided by dedicated GPUs like NVIDIA RTX 4090. Either if you're using your Mac or a Windows PC, most of your time you will be working from your desk, so it's super important that your sitting position is comfortable and doesn't cause any issues to your back. And that's where FlexiSpot, today's video sponsor, comes in. Besides choosing it to match my office furniture, the C7, with its minimal and functional look, offers some key features that will drastically improve my comfort. The chair provides full back and head support, which is ideal for long office sessions. It's fully adjustable. You can change the position of your armrest back and forth or up and down. Same exact thing for the head support. Seat position in all directions, including back and forth. Its 20-inch seat provides plenty of room, supporting up to 300 pounds. Lastly, the chair reclines up to 128 degrees, letting you relax and enjoy your work when it's done. Don't forget to use my code C730 to get a 30% off when purchasing the C7. But now let's get back on track, facing the real question. Which PC or laptop would I suggest to interior design students to purchase? Specifically for students, the priority when choosing a laptop are different from those of professionals. You are not yet working with real clients, so factors like reliability and easy interaction are less crucial. You will likely spend most of your time in school, where access to charging outlets is convenient, so battery life isn't a deal breaker either. Super important instead is the ability to learn and explore a wide range of software like 3ds Max, Revit, and V-Ray without being limited from a naive or aesthetical laptop choice. Most university offers workstation PC in class to learn, but having your own proper laptop allows you to work from home and experiment as much as you want. Last factor to consider is that school assignments often come with longer deadlines compared to a professional environment. So, even if a render takes a little bit more to complete, it's definitely not an issue. Here below in the video description, I will link all my personal PC recommendations for students. As a professional interior designer, the story is totally different. I would need a machine reliable, but at the same time powerful and capable to run the required software. For these reasons, I would go with two separate machines, an Apple laptop for core tasks and a PC workstation for 3D modeling and rendering. Instead, if I had to choose an all-in machine, I would go with a laptop on steroids. Same story. Check out the video description for my personal recommendation for professionals. I hope this video helped you as much as it would have helped me back when I was in your shoes. If you liked it, please consider to drop a comment and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Thanks for watching.